What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more live Eurythmics from the 1993 compilation, covering the period from 83 to 89. Thank you again to Phil. And the next tune in the playlist is Who's That Girl? A song I am quite fond of, and I have reacted to the music video. I don't remember if that's when I was still putting them over here on YouTube, or at least the ones that didn't get blocked. But these days, I leave my music videos over on Patreon to encourage people to go over there, and though I do set them up for a 10-day period so that full members get to see them first, eventually they do become public, and that one is well longer than 10 days ago, so if you didn't see that, it is over there on my Patreon. In any case, the point is, I do like the song. As I do with lots of live performances of songs I'm already familiar with, I wonder if they might arrange it a bit differently, or at the very least if it just has that live energy, so I would certainly expect that to be the case, and I wonder if Annie will flourish and elaborate or embellish vocals beyond what they are in the recorded version. Let's give it a listen. This is Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart as the Eurythmics performing Who's That Girl from the live compilation released in '93, though again, these performances are from the period between 83 and 89. I do love the way she ended on that. But yes, it definitely has that live energy, and Annie is definitely flourishing and feeling it vocally. And yeah, it sounded really good. I enjoy also the, brief but very notable guitar solo where, like, where the guitar comes to the lead. I mean, it's not like a long, elaborate solo, but it's definitely a moment where the guitar comes to the fore and shows off a little bit, which, of course, I assume is Dave. I don't know that for sure, but I know he does play guitar, but I know he also plays keyboards, so in that moment, I'm not sure who's playing that. But yeah, again, it's a cool song, and this is a really compelling and energetic live performance of it, so yeah, top track, and I imagine as we go through these, that's going to be my assessment a lot, that like, oh, I already like this tune, this is a cool version, you can tell they're having fun, Annie's really feeling the vocals, so yeah, get ready for a bit of, rehashing the same experience, though again, surely some of that will be, or some of the tunes will make me feel more in that regard than others. Maybe there'll be some where they do actually change it up a bit more, sort of like rearrange the tune notably. I've gone through some, Duran Duran concerts where they've taken songs from years earlier and notably reconfigured them. Even, Depeche Mode has done that. I was lucky enough to see them a couple times, and yeah, both times they played songs that originally were recorded one way, and now they perform differently. So, yes, I'll be on the lookout for that. Now, admittedly, this is all in a 6-year period, 83 to 89, although if you count both, like, end years, 83, 84, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's a 7-year period. Nevertheless, the point is, the likelihood of them drastically changing anything feels less. I mean, I talk about it in some of the Aha live reactions I do, where when they're playing a song where it's like, 15 years after they originally wrote it, it feels like the likelihood of them tinkering with it is greater than if they're playing it like 1 or 2 years after it released in studio form, because then it's, like it's still fresh and people are still expecting to hear it more or less like it is on the record. So yes, in any case, I'm looking forward to the rest of the live album. As always, big thank you to Phil, and we will be back with an Annie Lennox reaction right after this. Peace.